open relationship
goodness. Now we about to split hairs. Is verbal cheating same as physical in a way? Come on now. Why are we doing whatever? This is how I look at it. Whatever you are doing that you cannot tell your mate don't know is cheating.
Type of deal.
That you
once again,
do that's cheating.
Once again, we've talked about this in other shows. You feel me? Whatever the other does not know, if you're doing anything, hey, bro, you got to lift your camera up a little bit. We can't see you.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, if you're doing anything that your significant other does not know about, and you know they would care about it, you're cheating. If you're hiding it, you're cheating. Yeah. I mean, it's whatever they don't know. It don't even have to be.
But then also, if you're doing something you don't want your partner to do, that's cheating.
Right. So bro said you get food without me knowing that's cheating.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get tacos without me.
Hey, I was hungry too, though. You know what I mean? Or what if I wanted? You know what I mean? I wanted a super burrito too. You know what I mean? You hiding over there around the corner with the guacamole and shit. You feel me? I want to hurt
your mind. Man, don't be hiding the guacamole. That's cheap.
Man, you feel me? Come on, man.
Yeah, I like Philly.
Quick shout out to everybody. Quick shout out to everybody in the chat. You feel me? We got Matt. We got Chocolate MM1 sister. We got Drakey in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to the people in the chat. Who all we got in there? Hey, sound off.
Matt said something really funny earlier in the chat about some keys.
Oh Lord.
I like what Matt said earlier too about
work wife or work husband cheating. Yes, of course that's cheating.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't be having no work husband. I got a problem with that. Or work wife.
Right.
There it is. That's what he said right there. That when it comes down to the cheating or whatever for women. If a lock can be opened by multiple keys, it's a bad lock. You know what I mean? But if a key can open multiple locks, it's a master key. You get what I'm saying? So it's just how it is. I mean, it holds a lot more.
When you're single,
so much more.
When
you're single, I agree.
Hey, look, listen. When you single, can't nobody tell you nothing.
He right. Hey, Matt. Hey, look, Matt is on something.
I got a question.
I'm not gonna lie. Matt is on something.
I got a question. Why be in a committed relationship if you want to still mess around with other people?
I'm gonna tell you why. They don't want to.
You told me why.
You to
right. I agree with that too.
They don't want to commit. That's the committed relationship they want.
Because I feel like just like what Matt just said, it's a difference because like a man, like a woman, y'all can step outside and 50 dudes gonna pop out. With a man, it's like we have to go through a lot. We have to filter between the prostitutes, the hoes, the dirty.
Hey, listen, this the way I look at it, bro. This the way I look at it. If a female go to the store, you feel me? 10 niggas gonna try to holler at her. When you go to the store, you try to holler at 10 bitches. Fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? Fuck you. Listen, I'm petty.
Security to me.
I'm petty. You feel me? You go to the store, you feel me? Hey, come back talking about this way. Hey, look, come back talking about man. Why? Look, I just went to the store and like 4 niggas tried to get at me. All right, hey, look, I'll be right back. You feel me? I'm coming back with 4 numbers. You feel me?
I didn't come back with them 10 niggas.
I love you, man. I came back. You know I love your girl. You know I love your girl.
Store together. So you can show all the niggas that
I prefer that.
Okay,
damn good.
Matt done redeemed himself.
Right.
Yeah,
Matt done redeemed himself.
Yeah, I know.
12 years in my wife.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I ain't gonna lie. The comments is more juicier than the conversation right now.
Right.
That's what. Listen, we usually feed off the comments. They over there cracking. They stay cracking.
Cracking, right? I ain't lying. But I just feel like at the end of the day, y'all, I just feel like it's different.
That's a fact.
like it's the difference. I feel like it's the difference
between men
and women. It's a difference because it's like all y'all got to do is put on the crop top and some short shorts and walk down
up there, man. Leave that up there.
Walk down the street like a man. We got to sit at the bar, flash our little knots. Look, we got to flash the. Look, show a bank statement or something, or drop a bank. You know that little receipt when you leave.
Hey, and then I'm gonna tell you this. For a female, for certain type of niggas, for a female to call themselves coming up to you and talking to you, that's an automatically no-go. Because bitch, if you got the confidence to go up and walk up to who you want, you walking up to a lot of motherfuckers, and I don't want it. You know what I mean? So niggas is at a deficit to begin with. Niggas is at a deficit.
Because I walked up to my dude. Matter of fact, I flipped a bitch in the middle of the fucking busy ass intersection and hollered at my dude, and we've been together 12 years. And I'm a damn good woman. So I ain't really walked up to many niggas in my lifetime. I done talked a lot of shit, but it's usually the niggas that walk up to me. I just saw something I really, really liked. And God said, that was your opportunity, and I took it, and we've been together ever since.
Now, how would you would have felt? Right. Now, how would you would have felt if he would have rejected you? So,
if he
that you done did all of that, jumped all through the
he wasn't gonna all of this. He like, look at me. He wasn't gonna reject
No. You got no. Listen, how would you have felt if he would have rejected you, though? Honestly,
you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
No.
Self-confidence probably would have went down. I probably would have never approached nobody else again. But
that's my point right there, Mom. See, you said you win some, you lose some. No. That's not the case there, because Show has went through her life with people constantly going and trying to get at her. So when she finally saw somebody, she was like, "Oh, I need to talk to him." If he would have shot her down, that would have killed her. It would have crushed her.
I didn't say all that.
It would have crushed her.
I don't know, because she'll be like, look, all I gotta do. No, I don't think so. Because all she would have did was been like, okay, well, his loss, she would have went and put on her crop top and her spandex, and then walked, and she would have got like about 10 more, so she would have been all right.
Well, see,
but that one that she really wanted to jump through the intersection for, now she got to see him walking around town, and she walking with a nigga she settled with just because he still got money, but she's still eyeballing that nigga she jumped in the middle of the street for. You know what I'm saying? It's no. It's gonna hit different.
No, I feel like if we were in a vicinity where he would have saw me before I saw him, he definitely would have tried to talk to me anyway.
Okay.
But because I got my confidence from all these niggas that keep trying to get, if they can do it, why can't I do it? And that's just so happened I did it and got mine on the first try. They had to throw the fishing poles back out there.
Listen, it ain't nothing wrong, you feel me? And I'm gonna say this to all women. I'm not just talking to Show when I say this. I'm not just talking to Show when I say this. This goes for all women, you feel me, type of deal. I personally think, you know what I mean? You feel me, that women, you know what I mean, ought to start, you know what I mean, actually going for what they want and stop letting people keep coming to y'all and all of this other stuff. Because that's how you start to calling yourself, I don't know. That's a slippery slope, you feel me? Especially from a female's perspective. So I'm not even going to dig myself in that hole. Mm-hmm. But I mean, there's so much shit that goes on when trying to attract a woman, or versus a woman trying to attract a man. Like that shit is damn near apples and oranges. You feel me? It's completely different though. Like
every time I hear that, Philip, not to cut you off, but every time I hear that one saying, I understand what they mean when they say, you can't live with them, but you can't live without them. Because it's like, look, I'm not gonna lie, like I be feeling like you can't live without them, but then at the same time, it's like there's nothing that compares to a woman's touch. There's nothing that compares to a woman's nurture, like
Aura
catering
to
to
a
you.
woman. I don't want to be around niggas all goddamn day.
That's me neither. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this. Listen, I feel like this. God's greatest gift to a man was a woman. I don't care what you have. You can have everything. Listen, Philip, you can have a yacht right now. And you can tell me to pull up to the yacht. If it ain't no females on the yacht, listen, I'm not getting on the yacht. You can look, I'm not getting on. I love you, brother. I see you doing your thing. I salute you from a distance. But I feel like no matter what you got in this world, it don't mean nothing if you ain't got a woman sharing it with you. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have the right woman too.